Every week I come out here with the same question. Where is the frontier actually moving? Go look. At Compound Together, we believe every chart leaves clues. While others wait for the news, we choose to read the footprints. 30,000. And for almost everyone, medicine offers the same thing: management, not correction. You live with it until you don't. This biotech just did something no one had ever done inside a living human being. It rewrote a single letter of DNA to fix a disease at its source. And Wall Street can't agree on what it's worth. In 2025, doctors went inside a living human being and corrected that letter. That had never been done before. The company that did it is called Beam Therapeutics. $1 billion in the bank, a filing with the FDA due by year end. Your DNA is a 4-letter instruction manual, and roughly 30,000 known single-letter typos in it cause human disease. Every story has a beginning. Let's go back and discover where it all started. Start with a kid with sickle cell. His red blood cells aren't round. They're bent, rigid, and they jam in his blood vessel. That jam is called a crisis. It's sudden, it's agonizing, and it lands him in a hospital bed, again and again, for life. Every treatment he's ever had manages the pain. Not one of them touches the reason it's happening. Because the reason is upstream. In 3 billion letters of his DNA, one of them is wrong. A single typo. One letter. That's the whole disease. And the same is true for Alpha 1, a disease that quietly destroys the lungs and liver. You've heard of CRISPR. CRISPR cuts the DNA strand and hopes the cell heals it correctly. Sometimes it doesn't. Beam doesn't cut. It lands on that one letter and chemically rewrites it, A to G, no break in the strand. Their sickle cell therapy, Ristocell, does this to a patient's own cells outside the body, then puts them back. But Beam 302 is the one that changes everything. It's injected, it travels to the liver, and it edits the gene inside you. This March, that worked. Beam 302 became the first therapy in history to correct a disease-causing mutation inside a living person. Every patient treated crossed the protective threshold doctors look for. The FDA looked at it and opened a faster approval path. And their sickle cell data landed in the New England Journal of Medicine. Filing for approval could come by year end. One of the biggest strengths here is the balance sheet. Beam has approximately $1.2 billion in cash, giving it an expected runway into 2029. That means management can focus on advancing the pipeline instead of raising capital in the near term. This gives Beam a significant advantage in its clinical programs. If you enjoy deep dive research into innovative companies before they become mainstream, as we continue exploring businesses that could shape the next decade. See you in the next analysis.